So yeah, you all know I've been trying to grow this part of my front hair. This is war. These parts, they used to be very short, and when they were very short, I used to use rubber threads to like thread them. But now at least I could braid them a bit. So I've been trying to braid this part of my front hair. I think these are the parts that have a micro braids, but and my back too. The very back side of my back also has micro braids. So these are the parts I mainly do micro braids there, and my front hair. I'm just trying to grow it out. I don't know. I feel there should be hair here also. Don't mind me anyway. So if you're trying to grow out your front hair like me, you should try braiding them tiny, or you can do, they are too tiny, you can't catch them, start with them threading. After threading they grow small, you can use twists, then before you can now go into braiding them, just like the way I'm braiding them, because I can't wait to see them long. Oh, I feel good. Hi. So today I started rebraiding my hair because I noticed if I don't do it today, I might not be chance to do it. So I needed to start today. And as you can see, I've decided to make. I got a new satin bonnet. Like the information I'm trying to pass out is I've been getting satin bonnet from the market, and each one I get is too tight. I can't sleep at night, I can't breathe, I feel sophisticated. To make my own satin bonnet. So yeah, you can see how big and mighty it is, and it's very free, like very comfortable. So if you're like me that anything tight on your hair doesn't let you sleep or breathe well, just make your own satin bonnet. And this is the best decision I ever made, and I'll be making other colors too. So big. So I've started rebraiding. And my lines are not as perfect as I wanted them to be, but notwithstanding, I am moving forward. Let's stretch this out while I continue the rest. I'm using this Blue Magic to condition and moisturize my hair because I ran out of my DIY shea butter, and I thought I had enough, but I didn't even have any. So I'm just going to use this until I'll be making another round of shea butter today, but I cannot wait until I make it. So I'm just using my grease for now, just to install my hair. And it's not bad, using grease is not bad for your hair, but I'm still going to make my shea butter anyways. So if you all notice, I'm no longer braiding my hair till the end. I just leave like, I think, half an inch. Apply your shea butter or your hair grease. I'm using hair grease for today. And I just apply it and I twist it. And you can see how perfect my ends look. Times when I made my braids too tight, when I'm taking it down, sometimes I struggle a lot because of mating or the rest. So do not just make your braids too tight. And you can see this set of braids on the bigger size. I like them. They are perfectly okay. These are mini braids. So next, when I'm braiding this set in 2 months time, I don't need to lose my hair and put it in twists like I did. I will just rebraid one after the other. People who put their hair in twists must have a very nice hair, because if I leave my hair in twists for just more than what I did, maybe even 2 weeks or a month, I think my hair is just going to lock. Like, twist is not for my hair. If twist works for your hair, I'm really jealous of you. To braid my hair fast, because as I noticed my hair was locking while on twist, I said no, this twist can't go a day more. So you need to know which protective style work for you. If twists work for you, then that's fine. But for me, forever and ever, it's going to be mini braids. It's going to be braids in general. They hold my hair for me and they just work perfectly. And you're just going to add so I'll be doing the rest of camera. I'm done with this side. Oof. It's not easy. I'm done with this side, and I counted this my hair. This 60. Oh, I thought I would do 60 my whole hair. So 60. So I did the same thing here, which will be 120. I want to know the number of braids I'm working with. This will help me in braiding my hair. Like, working with this number will make my braiding day easier and much faster. And I'm using one day to rebraid my hair, ladies. To be sincere, I started as early as 6 a.m. and today is 16th of March. So I'll be done today, because I've wasted enough time already. I was supposed to rebraid this already. So I'll just be doing this. And I know these lines are not as neat as I want them to, but notwithstanding, I'll be using today, and I'll be finishing this rebraiding of my hair today. Yes. So I'll just continue with here, and I'll see you all when I'm maybe at the front. Then you see what I'm doing. I'm almost done. I'll just show you what I'm doing as I'm rebraiding. So ladies, I'm done. Done. So you can see all I'm done with braiding my hair. So this will be for another 2 months. I think from now to 11th of May, if I'm correct. Then 11th of May, if I'm correct. Then that's when I'll be braiding another hair. I feel so happy. And I'm done. And in total, I have a braid of 120. I tried to make it 60, but it's gonna be too big and it might not last up to 2 months. But I have up to 120 is manageable than micro braids. Micro braids were just too much, but I miss them. But anyway, I will be using this hair until December. I won't be changing them. I'll be using 120 until December. The only thing I'll be doing will just be my parting. I've used this middle parting for 2 months, making it 4 months now. So by the time I'm rebraiding this one, I won't be having middle parting. I'll be recycling my middle parts. So that is just it. So how's your hair striving? I want to hear in the comment section how you're striving with your natural hair. What are your challenges and overcoming them? I would really love to hear your opinion. And how are you overcoming people's opinion on your natural hair? Because once you decide to go natural, it's like everybody has an opinion to how you should take care of your hair. So how are you overcoming that? As for me, I really do not care. People's opinion about my hair rarely disturb me. Doesn't even matter to me. What matters is the goal I have in mind, and I'm so focused on reaching my hair goal length than being focused on people's opinion, and you should too. Aside that, I'm slaying beautifully with my natural hair. Mini braids is just to go style for me. And aside that, I wanted to tell you guys, can you see my ends? I don't know, can you see them? Can you see how coiled they are? Can you see how well, will I say, can you see how healthy my ends of my hair are? You can see how healthy the ends of my hair are. So make sure your ends are really healthy to avoid breakage. And the easy way to make your hair healthy, the ends of your hair healthy, is when you're rebraiding, just leave half an inch like I told you all. Just leave half an inch. Use your shea butter, mainly your shea butter or your hair grease, trust me. And just, as if you're applying gel, apply it, and like you're twisting it, just twist it so it could have this coil. This is a way to save your ends, because I notice time when I don't apply, once I am done braiding, I don't apply my shea butter to my ends. I notice those months my ends break a lot, and I notice I have split ends, too much of split ends. But since I started doing this, anytime I braid my hair, I just leave half an inch, apply whatever I'm using, grease or shea butter, and just coil it in, just to seal and secure the ends, to feed them well. You know what I'm saying? I notice my ends hardly break off. I don't really see split ends at all. This was what helped me throughout last year. And when I was even trimming, if you watch that video, I was just like dusting my ends. There were no major split ends, because I would advise you to be, every time you're trimming your ends, you are not going to retain length that way. You should do your trimming once a year. That's how I do mine anyway. So make sure you are sealing your end in with your shea butter or your grease after braiding. Please do not leave them out like that. They are going to braid. Seal them up with your butter very well. Trust me, this is going to avoid breakage and split end. And as for the twist, I don't know how you all survive with twist. I already had that twist in for, it's not even up to a week, and my hair was already locking. Like, it wasn't funny. You all that use twist as your protective style, kudos to you. You are really trying. Though to say twist is low manipulation, but for me it's not, because my twists keep losing. I have to keep rebraiding. My hairs have to keep being on my hair. I have to keep checking if it's locked. I have to loose to unlock. I was just tired. I just needed to rebraid my hair as fast as I can. So this braid will be in, you all know. So another 2 months I'll rebraid, and we'll just do that for the rest of the year till December. So yeah, how is your mini braid journey going? You need to be strong, because if you have natural hair, you need to be very, very strong, because people are always going to have opinion on your hair. You know, when I started my natural hair journey, my hair was very short. When I mean very, very short, but I was never one day ashamed of my short hair. I always go out with my short hair. I just go online, look for how to style short hair, style my short mini braids, and I go out with it. People will always have opinion. Oh, your hair, come let me rebraid your hair. Your hair is old. Let me do this. Let me do that. Are you not going to make your hair add a little bit of extension? People are just going to have opinion about your natural hair, but you don't need to listen to that. You just need to keep doing what you have been doing. As long as you're seeing results, just keep going. By the time your hair is reaching your waist, those people that are telling you you didn't do this, you didn't do that, will be the one asking you, how did you grow your hair? What are the tips? How do I do it? They won't know that growing your hair took you maybe 5 years, 6 years, and you just feel it's going to, they just need a fast way of growing their hair. It's not going to happen. So for me, people's opinion doesn't really matter. You know, for me, I was seeing my hair at my hip length. You all can see that, right? Like, you are just seeing the length of my hair, but me, I'm seeing my hair at my hip length. You are, what will I say? How far you can see your hair is how far you can go. So for me, my hair's at my hip length. I don't know for you all, seriously. So you need to see more, have a vision. I don't know, how do I put this? You need to see your hair, your hip length, see that hair length you want, see you already having that hair length, and treat your hair that way. Trust me, your hair is going to grow with time. And ladies, just be patient with your hair. Your hair is going to grow. There is no fast way of growing your hair. You just need time and doing the right thing, and your hair is going to grow. So the comment section on how is your hair, how is your mini braids, how are you enjoying your mini braids, your natural hair journey? I know it's not easy. How are you overcoming the opinion from people? How are you being resilient? I would love to really hear your opinion on how you're surviving with your mini braids. So I want to hear how you're slaying with your natural hair in the comment section. So that'll be all for today. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.